Hello there, Apple Bites. This is your Apple Bite, written Ralph, talking to you straight from our show here, Apple Bites, where we take a bite out of the apple and share it with you. And folks, it is time to enforce some time, to get out there, have some fun, get creative. Oh my God, folks, it is Time Enforcers Day. Yeah, it is Time Enforcers Day.
Today is the day.
Is the day.
Paul, how you been feeling all day?
I am so tired right now. It's unbelievable, but it's great. I mean, our Kickstarter is launched. I'm so excited. It's been a great journey since I started this whole escapade 5 years ago now, almost 6. And to get to this point, I still can't believe it. I mean, it's just been one thing after another, and especially hanging with Ralph all the time. It seems like those things keep piling up every time I speak to him. So it's okay. But no, things are great.
Oh my God, I gotta say, it's been interesting to see how you just run with whatever idea pops into our heads.
Yeah, I mean, this is my first comic book. I've been an avid comic book fan since I can remember, and it's going back a long, long way. So when people say decades, I think it's over half a century at this point. So that's pretty scary. But no, I love comic books. I love the whole media. I love science fiction. I love movies. And I think, launching this Kickstarter like I'm doing now for the comic is a tribute to everything that I really am happy and to know and love. And so I really think that in terms of what's happening here, it's a comic book, let's face it. And I'm not going to look any more than that, but hopefully it'll be something of a bigger component later on, which I am looking to do in terms of a pilot for kids to learn history. And that's really the ultimate goal, is to get this in the hands of kids and get them interested in wanting to learn more about the people, places, and things that take place in this book. So
I love from the first moment that I heard about this at Garden State Comic Fest like 2 years ago. I think it's 2 years ago. Is it 3 years?
No, it's 3 years ago, man. And when I first met you, we were still at Bitten Arena.
Yeah.
And that's the main reason why I wanted to premiere the Kickstarter on your channel, because you've been with me, I've been with you, for over 3 years now, and it's been a great ride, and I really appreciate all you do in terms of highlighting the independent artists, writers, and creators. It's just incredible. I've met so many people on this broadcast, and it's really made my experience better in terms of the people that I met. And I really thank you for that, Raphael. It's really great.
Dude, you make it easy, man. You're a pretty cool guy to hang out with.
Well, my problem is I meet all these people like Jesse or Shadow or Chris. And it's like, oh man, how do I get them into my project so that I can do this? And it's just like, it's so much fun. And I wish I had a wealth of money so I could start spreading even more of it around, because I just really am pleased to integrate and collaborate with these individuals and such great talent. It's really cool experience. It's just something that I love to do, and it's really a blast.
Dude, I can see that you love this. I can see that you like what you're doing, because when we meet a lot of people, and you can tell when they like what they're doing or they're passionate about what they're doing. And me, my first thing when I look at somebody is, do you have passion? And then I'm like, okay, now I gotta go talk to you. And then like I like to say all the time, I start collecting them like Final Fantasy Team Party.
It's too funny. I mean, when I met you at Garden State, 3 years ago in June, I saw you walk around with your camera. I said to Mary, who was at the booth with me, I said, I got to get in front of this guy because I need media coverage. And that's why it was totally on my own, is to get that done, which was great. So it's been a wild ride since then.
I'm happy though, because like we say on the show all the time, what happens sometimes is there's times where you are so busy doing the con, you don't see everything because you got, it's just so much, especially like New York Comic Con. That's why I like when I have you guys as my team, because then I see other things that I probably wouldn't have seen otherwise.
Yeah, I mean that's what I love about this space. I mean, it's so exciting. I mean, I've met, like I said, so many people through your show, like the talent of Chris Mad and Shadow Rabbit, Clay Guy. It's just Jesse Judy. It's incredible. I mean, you know so many people and you bring them to light, and it's really a great opportunity to hear about what's happening. But in terms of what's going on with Time Enforcers, this comic book came about because I was developing episode 2 of the video game, and because of technical issues with videos playing across platforms, I really need to animate all the sequences for the cinematic displays in the video game. And I said, well, if I'm going to animate the cinematic sequences, I might as well make a comic book out of this. And that's really how this came about. So it was a nice lead in. I kind of did it backwards. Most people develop a comic book, then develop a video game. I decided to make a video game first, then do the comic. So it's kind of backwards, but that's okay. It worked out fine. But, I'm really excited for this. I think the book is fun. I think the content will appeal to a lot of people. I really wanted to make this available to kids of all ages, not just adults. So really, any kid can read this and have a good time reading it. And the other thing I really wanted to highlight with this was highlighting the artists that go into creating this genre. And I met so many artists over the course of the past 3 years at different cons and have formed relationships with them. And I thought what better way to highlight their talent, but also enforce the brand is to get them on board and have them contribute. In this case, we have actually 5 variant covers that were developed, Chris being one of them, and I have 4 others as well. And it's just incredible the amount of artwork that went into this and to produce it. And I just love it. I'm just eating it up. I mean, I showed the artwork to my family. They couldn't get over how great it was. So it's really great stuff. And and just in terms of the artwork itself, from what I did, this is my first try at a comic book, and I'm still learning as I go with every panel. I mean, some of these panels you can see I started out early, and the styles continue to change. So I really don't know if I have a style yet, but I'm getting there. So I'm trying to find out what I am as an artist.
I gotta say, bro, when you first showed me this, I was expecting a little less, but you just jumped into the pool and brought the game.
Yeah, I just think my whole point is I don't know how to draw simple, so I go really to the complex, and it's just like it takes a while to do each panel, but it's really a lot of fun. It's okay, but I have the story in my head. I have a lot of tricks and turns that are going to happen with this issue. I just figured the ending for the to carry over to issue 3. And so we'll be featuring what's called a coda. Anybody knows what music is? There's a sequence in music where it's called a coda. And that's actually going to feature Benjamin Banneker. So I really wanted to get Benjamin Banneker in this issue. I think he's a pivotal player when it comes to teaching kids about history. He was an African-American. He lived during the American Revolution. He knew Thomas Jefferson. He actually invented the first wooden clock. He had no experience making clocks. He just did it. This guy was a genius. And he also surveyed Washington, D.C. So you can guess he's going to be surveying Washington, D.C. when everything hits the fan. So I'm pretty excited about that. So that's going to be our coda for episode 2, and that'll lead into episode 3, which is going to be pretty exciting. So I'm really looking forward to that.
Dude, I got to say, and all of this started off with the first video game. And I feel like you've gone above and beyond after that.
Yeah, it's funny. I don't know if it's just happenstance. I really haven't planned this out, but I started out the video game, and I really wanted to make this a platform, and that's where I went. The history all around us. If you scroll back up for a second, this history all around us is really the meat and potatoes of what I'm trying to do. It's taking learning for kids away from just assessment focused. Being in a cubicle, glued to a video screen with headphones on, and make it more of a collaborative way for kids to learn. And so we developed this whole system where they actually have journals they get. They're called mission packets. So they actually do research on a topic, and they actually have to write things down. And once they have this research done, they go and they get together as a group and formulate a presentation. It's all really basic stuff, but the way I've tied it together is making it almost like a giant game. So I've really made it so the kids will choose an avatar, create their own avatar based on someone in history. It could be anyone they want. This can be made up. But the whole idea is for them to get engaged and then provide them a reward system as they go through so they can see their progress accumulate. So it's really about this whole thing of doing the work, getting rewards, and then ultimately, getting the skill sets that they can use in life moving forward. The one thing I keep harping about is, people would rather die than speak in public. And I said, it's not that hard to speak in public. You just have to practice it. And the sooner you start practicing, the better. And that's really, what's driving me forward with this, is getting the basic skills down so that kids can actually converse and discuss ideas and realize there's differences of opinion. That's okay. But if you're able to debate and, support your idea, then that's all that matters in life. So.
I think it's funny that whether you did it on purpose or not, you have these like active participation, investigation, collaboration. The characters kind of like help our kind of like our avatars for this.
Exactly. I mean, this is what I call narrative storytelling, and we talk about this a lot in this show when it comes to Dungeons and Dragons, and it talks about creating a story based on a situation.
Yep.
And that's exactly what this is all about. This was a big influencer for me. I played Dungeons & Dragons for years with my kids. My sons still continue to play it. They love it. I think the more people that understand the importance of what this game truly is, and they realize how it can really impact someone's life. Because you're talking about creativity, you're talking about engagement, and actually talking about things, just not looking at a screen and hitting buttons. And so this narrative storytelling is really important. We have another thing called Universal Design for Learning,
right.
UDL, and that's where it becomes more encompassing. That's really allowing kids of all reading levels to get on board and to really engage with the content. And that's really how I started with the video game. I went back to the whole graphic novel sense. And so when you play the video game for episode 1, you're going to see engagements with word and thought balloons. And that's really the whole point of it's an elevated closed caption. It's really making it engaging for the kids because you can only see the balloons on screen. You can hear the characters talking. And it's really multisensory in terms of the way they interact with the content. So.
Dude, you've been working your butt off.
Yeah, I love it. I mean, it's just my wife is chiding me all the time because I'm never at home. I'm in my studio all the time, but fortunately, I'm in the same house. But that's okay.
I like this little thing here. I was like, hey, what's this?
Yeah, it's like this is one of the historic puzzles in the book. So I wanted to show how we're integrating the puzzle aspect for this. And so the first set of puzzles is actually a piece of paper that Togo finds during the dungeon crawl, a Chronolus Fortress,
right.
And it's actually a word jumble. So, I mean, you have to go through, and it depends if you want to do it or not, but if you want to do it, you can do the word jumble. It's like the newspaper, right? You have to answer the clues and then figure out what the last jumble is at the end. I set it up so it goes from easy to hard as you go through. There's actually 4 jumbles in it total, but you don't need the internet on this. I mean, the whole point is to make this an enclosed experience. So I have this section in the back of the book called the Chronoton. So if you're stuck on an answer, you can go to the Chronoton and it'll give you the hint that you need in order to figure out what the clue should be.
Also, you took that from the video game and you put it into the book. Oh, that's pretty good.
Exactly. Yep. And so all the dossier cards, I talk about dossier cards that I'm offering through the campaign. These are all part of that dossier section. So I'm tying everything together. The dossiers themselves are becoming cards. Those cards are becoming a tabletop game experience. So I'm essentially using all these interconnected devices so I can start to expand the universe without having to keep reinventing the wheel all the time. So it's really where I'm going with all this.
Whew. I gotta say, I love this little all set agents. Now let's gear up and get out there.
I had to use Zipatone, man. Like I said, I go back to the days of when artists actually use Zipatone for effects. I'm trying to do whatever I can to bring back that from my experience from reading books for decades.
That Zipatone was not fun, man. You had to go in with like an X-Acto blade.
Oh, I remember. You had to cut the stuff down and paste it down.
That was not fun.
That is very brutal.
No, but when you finish, it looked really cool. Like I remember that I had a Zipatone for bricks. That was really cool one time. Instead of just drawing bricks, just using Zipatone.
Yeah, Zipatone was great.
It can't help you out. So yeah, you're into all that Jim Lee shading and stuff. Yeah, it can't help you out a little bit.
Well, Tony, you must remember then actually applying type. Getting an electroset and rubbing the things down with the burner.
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
Oh yeah, sure.
That was a freaking nightmare.
Oh, dude.
I love this one. I know we talked about it. It just looks fantastic.
This is my homage to episode 4. So it's like, this is an Easter egg in the book. I displayed it, but I'll put a little side thing on. I'm meaning to do this is saying thank you to George. So it's really, I love Star Wars. I love Star Trek. Ask me to decide between the two. I'll give you a no answer because they're both relevant in my mind.
Good
But,
answer.
But I just thought that was great. Togo as Chewie, Amelia as Han. Then we got, Luke and Ben in the back with Maisie and Nick. So
That's
it's
so
really,
good.
it was a lot of fun when I came with this idea. I said, I got to figure out how to get Star Wars in this book. And I did.
I like the fact that Nick is back there and he's black and white.
Exactly. That's the thing about Nick, right? He's a film noir guy, right?
Exactly.
So everything. So if you go, I can't. Oh, is it further up? Go back up.
Okay, hold on. Go ahead, keep talking.
And this was, evident in the. Well, there you go. He's holding the paper, right? Go back.
Oh,
down.
that's right. He is holding the
Black
paper.
and white. So black and white. Go back up.
I will say that character is probably one of my favorites because they reminded me of old Humphrey
Yeah.
Bogart.
Yeah.
That's what it reminds me of.
That's what I love about Nick, because that's everything that I like in the character. He's all about, the Philip Marlowe, the Sam Spade, and all this kind of stuff. Keep going back up. I think it's at the top. A little bit further. There you go. So you're going to see whenever Nick appears, everything goes black and white.
Yeah.
If he touches something in color, it goes black and white.
Man, you know what would be really funny? I don't know if you guys remember this comic book. Well, obviously everybody knows Spawn, but there was a specific comic issue of Spawn where one of the characters was like an aardvark or something. And he was like black and white.
Yeah, I remember that.
And he was like, they put a little bit of color on him. He was like, color.
Yeah,
Wow, that's a blast from the past.
they can't reprint it, so you have to seek the issue. They can't.
Yeah.
Because there's an issue where like
We'll find it.
every Marvel and DC character is in jail, and you can like see their hands.
Yeah. Yep, that's like, yep, that's that issue. Yep.
It's not expensive. You just have to track down. It's not expensive. Surprisingly, it's not.
Well, I apologize for coming in.
A lot of things are not. You can find a lot of good back issues these days.
I would apologize for coming in late, guys. I literally just drove in from Cape Cod. Had to get my kids settled. I'm really glad to see all of you guys. Chris, it's good to see you, man.
Good to see you.
Shadow, all you guys, Tony, everybody who's everybody. Oh, look.
Angel, you really made it difficult. When I was looking at the pricing tiers for this, I said to myself, I have to make this accessible because there's all these covers are great. So
Oh my God, yeah.
I've really offered a discount on getting these covers out because I want to put them in people's hands. And so
I don't want to curse you out for your characters, but I just want to let you know that 3D modeling some of these guys was a pain in the butt. Right? Because
I felt horrible. It's like you drew Togo first. It's like I'm looking at him. He was a German Shepherd. I had to go back. I'm sorry, Angel. He's a husky.
Because I'm going off of these small images. It looked like a German Shepherd to me. I was like, oh, that's easy. I think I got a 3D model of a German Shepherd I could paint. Like. So for anybody who doesn't know the way I do my stuff is I sculpt 3D models of the characters, right? They get exported in a grayscale, and then they're thrown in Photoshop where I do all the coloring and texturing and shadowing and highlighting by hand in Photoshop with a Wacom.
No,
So that's why I was saying I was so mad. Like some of those characters, I was like, I just couldn't. It wasn't sculpting it right. Like that one Martian guy. What's his name? The villain.
Chronolith,
Oh, yeah.
Chronolith, yeah.
Oh my God, his head was driving me nuts. 'Cause
It was awesome though, man. When you showed me Chronolith like peering down and all you see is his yellow eyes, it's like it gave me the chills. This is like the evil, maniacal Chronolith.
Yeah, you
that
did
I
a great
want.
job with it, yeah.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. I cheated and used a lot of shadowing to cover up some of the sculpting mistakes in that head.
Dude, man, it's just amazing. I love it. It's so cool. It's so very cool.
You did such a great
I
job.
appreciate it. And thank you for trusting me
me
with it. I appreciate it.
No, this cover, I look at each one and it's just like they're all different, which is what exactly I was looking for. Because what I started like 3 years ago, And one of the first artists I asked was V. Ken Marion and Scott Hanna. And I said, listen, guys, I really want you to interpret, my characters and what you want to do. And they asked me, well, how do you want me to draw them? I said, no, I'm leaving it up to you. I want you to draw my characters the way you would draw them and not no influence from me. And that's what I loved about the covers and the way they turned out. They were all, my characters from the game, but they're all your interpretations, which I loved. It's just really such a cool thing.
I mean, I got to have a lot of fun with it because I'm more of a obviously I have done a ton of comic book covers, but I'm more the movie poster guy, right? Like I'm the guy people hire for movie posters. So to kind of like find that like kind of bridge in between for
Yeah,
this
But I was
specifically,
telling you, Paul. I was
um,
like, dude, now you got to make a movie.
it was fun. It was fun.
you make a movie poster. Oh my
Dude, you
god.
can do it all.
It's
Come
like I
on
got
now.
like 3 hours sleep last night. You're killing me. But no, it's just what I loved about this, and I really wanted to make these covers exclusive to Kickstarter, and so I was like having a Han over it. And what I figured out was I'll just make them virgin variants.
Yep.
So there's going to be no graphics. So anyone who gets these covers, it's going to be like you can just put them in a frame and put them on your wall.
Yeah.
It's going to be so cool. I mean, I'm going to do the branding for Time Enforcers when I put them for sale, either at cons or in the stores. But I just wanted to make exclusive, something exclusive to Kickstarter, and that's what's going to happen with these covers. It's just going to be what you see is what you get, and that's what I love about them. I just didn't want to mar them in any way. And Chris said, "Go ahead. I leave room for any kind of logo." I said, "Nope, I'm going to make it as is."
Oh wait! Chris did a cover. We got to see Chris's.
Oh yeah, hold on.
We got to see the Madman's cover.
It's awesome.
We got to. Yeah, I love Chris's work. Chris is the man. And not just because he's here and I'm jealous of his beard.
I love this. It's funny. Chris is like saying, "Paul, I don't know what to do." I said,
Nice.
"Man, it's up to you. I'm not going to give you any direction." I think that might have been a bad thing. But anyway, he saw the cover for the preview, and it had Togo, and it had here. This is the preview.
Funny enough, Chris. I don't know if Chris remembers this, but Chris and I used to do a lot of cons together. We used to have dinner and a great big group of artist friends together, right? And I always used to say, we got to put Chris at the head of the table because of that beard.
I do
I don't know if
remember.
you
I do. The last time was Baltimore.
Yeah, that was the last time. That's hilarious.
We don't do that as much anymore, I feel like.
No, hold on a second.
I gotta say, Chris, this stands out for me because I'm so used
I'm
to
being summoned. I shall
having
return.
a certain type of art, and this is so colorful, so nice. And it's not that you can't do it; it's just that I'm so used to the darker stuff.
No, I agree. And this one, I did all. I've got the pencils for it, but I inked and colored it myself digitally.
Oh, beautiful!
So, I usually have Shauna do stuff, but she was, with her time constraint.
I was gonna say,
So I gave it a try.
yeah, because I'm so used to your art. This looks like you went in a different direction with it.
Well, what I love about it, he still has a perspective going. Because that was the one thing that I said I did want was to have perspective in this, and that's he got it done. So it's really cool.
Oh, there we go. Is that Chris's? Is that Chris's?
Yeah, it's Chris's. Yeah, it's awesome, right, Angel? I love it,
dude. You're freaking. Your line work is always freaking.
Oh,
it's a perfect
Flawless.
weekend. What I love about it, it totally contrasts what I did with the preview cover. It's got Togo and Nick on it, and this is like really colorful. It's got the ladies on it, so this is such a cool thing. So,
like you
So
said,
good.
with the I'm used to the darker stuff, so the less direction, I was kind of scratching my head. All right, how do I make this family friendly? How do I make this?
Yo, you preach it to the choir, brother. Because I don't typically do the PG stuff. I usually get hired for like the horror, creature, gory.
Oh,
that
You definitely preach it to the choir.
This is why I'm talking like this. Look at this. This is badass, man.
That's chef's kiss right there.
Oh. I love Chris' work. I love his Ghost Riders. Oh,
Yeah, Chris has been doing some insane stuff for years.
I
It's like a Robert Rodriguez.
I'm learning.
He got his Desperado movies.
Well, Chris and I are on another project, right? I don't know if he knows or realizes.
Which project are you guys on?
Yeah,
You gotta see. I saw a bunch of stuff that you did for Chronicles, Chris, and you're killing it, bro.
Oh yes. Oh yeah.
Dude, look at his work, man.
It's just incredible. I mean, I wish I could be this talented.
That's beautiful.
With your comic, I was thinking of Dragon's Lair. How that was kind of like one of the first interactive video games.
Yeah.
Where you got to choose the story.
Oh yeah, Dragon's Lair. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, you were following an animation, but you had to make you had to make the right choice.
Yeah, you chose the choices, and you had to press the buttons at the right time, and all that crap.
You know how many quarters I wasted in that game?
Dude, that's a flashback. That's a flashback and a half. Dragon's Lair.
You watch the whole thing on like VHS or whatever. I guess CD, DVD now.
You know how you can tell how old the guys are in the room as their eyes light up when you said Dragon's Lair.
Yeah.
Right. We just aged ourselves.
Oh,
Yes.
definitely, right away.
That's
Oh
awesome.
my God! Look, Chris.
Oh.
I mean, as you're scrolling, I see Flintstone stuff. I see.
Oh my God! Look at all this beautiful stuff. Look at this. See, and your style goes in different directions. That's what I'm telling you. I know that you can do it. It's just that I'm so used to seeing the other stuff.
I pull white fighting with our twins. Double trouble.
But no, this I really had a fun time working on this cover.
Chris, what made you pick that color palette for the sky?
Honestly, Shauna chose the palette. So she did, she started it and everything. So I gave her here are the characters, drop the colors in, and that's how I went.
It's so rich.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
I think that's what makes it such a great cover.
Well, that's the thing I like about Time Enforcers. I really go back to the old age of comics where it's like really bright primary colors.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's really cool, especially for the kids to see that and engages with it. And and it's purposely meant to almost be like a slow-paced game in a way, because you get a lot of games that are really frenetic.
Right.
And it's just, it's almost too much. It's like almost sensory overload. So that's what I like about the bright colors. And, that was pretty much done across the board, with everyone that, did these variant covers. I mean, there's like a degree of colorization that really matches to what I had. But in terms of the styling, that's where it really, stood out in terms of what I saw and the way these guys executed it. It's just really cool stuff.
Just amazing.
So good.
It's beautiful.
So good.
I love the colors.
That lighting
Love
is
the colors.
awesome.
And you know what I like the most is, because this is almost like, I like what he said. This is like a complete difference from the original, from the other cover.
Yep.
Oh man.
Yep. That's why it's a great bookend, because they're so different. That's what I love about it.
It's just great how the orange.
Chris, I'd be curious to see how our styles would match up on a one page.
Ooh.
I'd like to see that.
Episode 3 is coming out. Hopefully,
There you go.
guys.
Because I've always loved. That's kind of how I keep my chops up, where I do pieces with other artists that I love and respect, and we work on one piece together and just see how our chaotic minds just come up with something.
Well,
Absolutely.
No,
I would love
all right,
that.
I'm going to take you up on that, Angel. So don't worry about it. I'm calling you guys out. I mean, I have no problem with doing that.
I'm always down for that. Always.
But that cover by Will is just incredible. I mean, I told him, so now you put the onus on me now. I have to go to Scott. I have to go to Todd McFarlane now and him to get an autograph.
That's really cool.
Oh, Todd.
Yeah.
I I hate to say it like this, but it used to be a time where there used to be a sparkle in every artist's eye talking about Todd, and these days everybody's like, ah, Todd,
Yeah, but
the
when you say
mistakes
Keith
you've made,
Williams,
buddy. Yeah.
when you say Keith Williams, a smile comes on your face.
Well,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like, what I love about Keith, it's like he just did this. He said, what do you want me to do for you, Paul? I said, I don't know. I said, you draw whatever character you want and do it. And he took it upon himself because I described to him what Nick's weapon is. It's a gumshoe debilitator. It's a magnifying glass that spits out blob of bubble gum at the opponent. So he's got the guy plastered to the wall with bubble gum. So I love it. It's just great. So
Keith is the man too. Keith is awesome
he's
as well.
amazing.
Yes.
yeah.
He's a good dude too.
And I'm probably going to tip my hand right now, but for one of the stretch goals, it's going to be number 3. So at $4,000, if we get that far, everyone that contributes to this campaign will get a 6th variant cover. It doesn't matter what level you contribute at. If it's $5, if it's $1, I don't care. I mean, Keith Williams did a surprise variant cover for me, and I said, I know what to do. He said, is it okay if I do both variants? He said, of course. So this is the main variant, and then at $4,000 for our stretch goal, it's not revealed yet, but I'm revealing it here. We'll have a variant cover of Keith Williams for Nick of Time, which looks amazing. So it's really cool.
Okay. So you guys, everybody watching, should be pleasant because you can't beat that with a bat.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah. So like I said, I mean, I'm worried about building fan base here. I just really feel that this is important. I got to keep the ball rolling. I got to keep, bills paid for. But my whole idea is to really make this, a message that goes out to everybody. And if I can do that, by getting people on board with this and you give away a few free things, I'm all for it. I just love it.
Look at this cover.
Angelo, man.
So
Again,
good.
he took it upon himself. He did the Wizard of Oz, and Chronicles playing the Wicked Witch of the West. I love it. This is so cool. It's really fun.
Now that's a concept I like.
Yeah.
I really love that.
And
Look at that.
I kiddingly said, Togo, we're not in Kansas anymore.
Dude, it's amazing though. You see that he
It's a great piece.
He kept Nick
Yeah, it
all
really
in
is.
black and white.
Yeah. Yeah, Nick's in black and white, so is this like little street lamp.
Yeah, right there.
Genius.
Oh,
Of course, Chronolith captured Kaizen in the first issue, so now he's in the fist of Chronolith right now. So it's all really relevant to what he did. So it's really cool.
Nick is like in before Ted Turner before he put color on.
So good.
Oh my God, you did such great works, and I gotta say this hardcover, dude.
When are we launching today?
To bed.
It's
Yeah,
already
launched
launched.
today. Yep, launched at
Already
noontime
launched.
today.
It was a lunchtime
man.
launch.
Yeah, I wanted to jazz up this display more because I wanted to feature some of the artwork that's going to be in the back. We're going to be offering what I call an artist gallery showcase. So it's going to be all the artwork that I collected over the past 3 years. And I'm going to be featuring not only the artist's work, but their name and a bio. So if people want to find out more about them, they can. But I'm hoping this is going to be almost like, a signature edition where if they're at a con, they take the book and they can have artists sign their work, which would be really cool. So
Did you use the photo? Did you use the photo I sent you with me laid out on a bearskin rug like this?
Yes, I did, Angel. I did. It's going up. I haven't had a chance to do that yet, but it's going in tonight.
Yes.
I can get back to it again.
That's probably gonna make people.
That goes up after
I think
midnight.
it's gonna instant draw. Yes, I went
We
from a
gotta sell
rated G
books.
comic now to an X, so I'm good.
people gonna pull out after seeing that one.
We got to sell books. We got to do whatever we can to sell books.
Exactly.
Back to that OnlyFans thing.
Yeah, exactly. It all comes around, man.
Yeah.
So scroll back up a little bit, Raphael. So you're at the pledge tiers now. I just want everybody to know we have an early bird going. It's only for 3 days. So on Thursday at noon, the early bird's done. I discounted everything 20%. So, I'm trying to make this approachable by anybody getting on board in this. And so everything's 20% off on Thursday at noon. It goes back up to regular prices. And then I've also added some incentives. So you scroll down a little bit, Raphael. So you got the commemorative stickers, you got the digital edition, you got the deluxe sticker sheet, and you got the print edition. Anything after the print edition, I'm going to be providing the Kickstarter only VIP dossier cards of Maisie and Togo. So these are going to be only for the Kickstarter. They will not be offered after the Kickstarter. And the thing about them is, for the tabletop role-playing game coming up, there'll be actually bonus powers attached to these cards. So you have the cards, you play the game, you actually have a little incentive to like use these cards in the game and try and beat the bad guys a little easier. So it's really the whole point with that.
I would like special powers.
Yeah, definitely. So, Togo's got he's got a translation device on his neck, but it's actually almost like an area effect thing. So he kind of blows the enemies back from him when he barks. It's going to be fun.
Gotta love it, man. Gotta love it. And of course, there goes the beautiful covers.
Such a cool concept, man. I remember when you first started coming out with this. I was like, what a cool
yeah.
concept, man. To get kids and everyone involved in the storyline and learning history and learning,
Thanks, Angel. I appreciate that.
I mean, at the conventions, you hear people, a lot of parents have their kids with them, and they're trying to introduce them to comics. But I feel like, with comics, it's, okay, you're reading or you're looking at a picture. This makes it, that much more interactive.
It
yeah,
does.
for sure.
It does.
Because there's so much competition. When I was growing up, reading comics was, you could do that. You go play with your G.I. Joe figure.
Yep.
You got a handful of cartoons on the channel. The 13 channels.
Oh my
The old
God.
Zenith.
Yeah.
Yes.
Saturday mornings is always great. You get up in the morning, get your bowl of cereal, sit down in front of the TV, and watch Thundercats or Silverhawk or something.
There's nothing better. Those are the best memories, man.
That's
Saturday
amazing.
from 9 to 12, I was plastered in front of the TV watching cartoons. It was great.
Same. I'm pretty sure we all were.
I started at 7.
Yeah, I was up at 6, man.
George said, don't forget the mini antennas.
I was never a morning person. I could never get up that early.
I used to wake up at 6 in the morning to watch Spider-Man
Yeah.
on regular TV.
And I don't know if I dated myself with the Silverhawks reference, but
Robotech was 5:30.
I almost started screaming.
Yeah.
What's the bird's name? Tallyhawk.
That's awesome.
I'd wake up early for Battle of the Planets.
That's the one.
Oh man, Battle of the Planets.
Oh, man. Like
Oh,
Robotech
Oh,
was
the planet.
early. Yeah, all the anime was early. Voltron early on was early, and then they figured, oh, you know what? Let's put it in the afternoon. But yeah, all the anime was early, or
Yeah.
Like
Sailor Moon was on early.
Yeah, I was getting up.
Never got
I
into
was
Sailor Moon.
7 o'clock. Yeah, I think I was in high schoolish when that was on. Yeah, that was on at 7 o'clock.
It was like,
I remember watching one episode, and it was my birthday.
God, what was that cowboy that had a horse that would transform onto a
Brave Star.
bipedal horse with a rifle? I can't remember his name.
Brave Star.
I love it.
I can't remember his name.
Oh, I gotta say,
I used to love that cartoon.
Brave
And then
Star.
obviously the stuff in the 90s, the Ninja Turtles, the SWAT cats and gargoyles.
Yeah.
I love the fact.
Come to think of it now, thinking about the cartoons I watched as a kid, it's no wonder I'm a freaking maniac artist with the stuff I depict.
Well, I was Super Friends and Scooby Doo, and then what was the other one? I can't remember. But those are like the main cartoons in Saturday morning for me.
I grew up in the
I love
80s
to
and
gather
early
all the
90s.
issues
So.
together, so to make it easier for people to like buy them all.
Oh yeah, I mean, I had to offer the whole kit and caboodle treasure trove, so that's really that's there. So, and I just I know $120 is a lot, but it's a lot of stuff, and it's just hoping I'll probably put more free stuff in. To be honest with you.
So you heard, folks, pay $120.
And for the low price of $9.95, you'll get a bikini pic of Shadow Rabbit.
There you go.
I can actually hear someone talking to me now. What's up, guys? Sorry, my earphones been bugging out all episode, but
Don't worry about it.
Oh, we hear him. See, as soon as I said Shadow Rabbit and a bikini, he started talking. You see that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it was weird. It was like I got this itch all of a sudden.
His ears were
They
burning.
sell they sell creams for that, brother.
Yo, I don't remember how many times we mentioned Shadow's name. He appears. So
There you go. He appears.
it's like the bat signal, man. It just his name, Shadow.
Just 3 times in the mirror. I don't have the OnlyFans yet, you know.
Is it me or is there like a delay in the audio?
Yes, there is. I find that anytime you're on your phone, there's a delay. Anybody. It doesn't matter who it is. It's weird.
It's weird.
So, Paul, stretch goals. You already revealed one of them.
Yeah. So the first stretch goals is first two are digital. I mean, you kind of guess what they are, but the third one is the one with Keith Williams. So that's going to be the variant cover. So hopefully people will contribute enough. It'd be great and get to that goal. I'm happy to give it away. It'd be awesome. So
Give it away now.
give it away.
Copyright strike.
Oh boy.
The video's game flag.
Yeah, I can't hear anybody speaking except for what? I think I only hear Paul talking right now.
That sounds about right. Paul, tell them that that's happened to us a couple of times if the person's on their phone.
Yeah, StreamYard is always fun.
Oh man. I love it. Let's play your video.
If Ralph is talking, I have no idea what he's saying.
He's saying he wants to play the video next, Angel. So
Oh,
Put the subtitles on.
We need to put the subtitles on.
Paul said, tell him to put the subtitles on.
yeah, put the subtitles. Yeah, they're there, so I put them in, so you should be able to play them.
Right.
So folks, if you're having issues listening to us, read the subtitles.
I'm
know
more
if anyone
bored
can hear
balloon
me,
guy
but hi,
anyway.
I'm
So.
watching you guys on mute.
All right, here we go.
We can hear you, fine.
Okay, what's up?
Oh,
Wow.
let's see.
I got another
Trying
backer. Cool, awesome. I'm stoked right now. We're up to 10. We're great. I guess send them more thank you notes.
You got that Bitten Apple bump right there, man.
You got it, pal. Thanks, Lewis, man.
You're almost halfway there. Jeez.
I gotta say with Shadow, man, the one thing, I don't want to leave Lewis out, but man, Shadow did 2 statues for me, and it's just I put those up on my table when I exhibit at the con, and I get kids come up saying, "This is the coolest thing I've ever seen," and they're talking about Kaizen and Nick.
They're talking
It's just
about
like-
time enforcers.
They're
because
talking
you
about
are the
Kaizen
man.
and Nick and the work you did, man. It's just incredible. It just, I say, they say, "Are this for sale?" I said, "They can be." I really don't want to, but they can be.
That's the what $10,000 stretch goal.
No, I'm not going to do 10,000. No, this is so free. I mean, look, even Lewis did the gumshoe debilitator. I love it. So when you look at his magnifying glass, he's got the pink bubble gum in there. I love it. There you go.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
So awesome.
All right, now I hear everybody.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, sometimes you got to sign in and sign back out.
Yep.
Can you
I
hear
felt
me
like I
now?
was watching like an old Japanese movie. So I see lips moving and then audio.
Oh, bro, I spent like half the episode. I'm like, man, why isn't anyone talking? This is weird.
That's funny.
You'll be a hard-
He even put the color inside the gumshoe debilitator.
Yeah, exactly. Now I'm
That's
trying
awesome.
to figure out how it's going to spit up because Nick's in grayscale, and I imagine the gum's got to start out as grayscale, then turn pink when it hits. I think it's going to happen. So I'll figure it out.
You know how some noir stuff, they have a little color. I
Yeah.
think that'll be Nick's color. It'll be the pink from the bubble gum.
You think I can cheat that way? Is that a viable cheat? Is that what you're saying? Okay.
Hey, I like when they do white, black, and red. So white, black, and pink sounds good.
Okay, that'll work. That'll work.
What's that
unless
made of?
unless you make them all Magnum PI, and then he has color everywhere.
Oh no, that Magnum is gonna. The only reason why I'm doing Magnum now, let's get it straight, okay? It's because of you, okay? You won't wear the overcoat. It's like, I shaved my beard so I can do Magnum PI at Garden State. So it's like he's in the Hawaiian shirt, he's walking around.
Oh, that was great.
I loved it, man. So it's like, okay, so now I have to do Magnum PI. The thing is, Tom Selleck is still alive, so I'm not sure if it's going to be a problem or not. We'll see how it goes.
Hey, it's just a Hawaiian shirt, and a big mustache. But
I'm going to call him Magnum. It's like, I don't want to do it. It's like, I got to call him Magnum PI. It's like, I'll have to make up a name. That's all right. We'll find.
Oh, no, it's still Nick. It's just Hawaiian Nick.
Hawaiian Nick.
Oh, my God.
Caliber JD.
Exactly. There you
go,
go.
Jesse.
There it goes. Yep, it went up by one. We're at 548 now.
I love it. This is
right,
so cool.
Let's
Keep
play.
coming.
You guys got to watch this video.
Welcome to the next thrilling installment of the Time and Pursuit Saga, Episode 2, Flying into the Primal Store, where learning history can be fun.
Welcome to Axiom Intergalactic News, your single source of truth for the events that shape our reality. Timeline in chaos! The GSTC moves into action! This is your announcer, Ed Henry, bringing you the latest intergalactic updates from the Axiom News Network. The Galactic Space-Time Consortium, watchful guardians of the timeline, are under attack! A new evil from a trans-dimensional realm has emerged with a diabolical mission to transform reality as we know it. As events unfold, one question remains and looms large. Has the public placed its faith in an organization unprepared to handle the challenges ahead?
Fascinating read, a bit difficult to comprehend. I'll have to consult with CG about this one. Well, hello there, and good day to you. I'm Paul Hebert, speaking to you from the historic Thomas Nast Library, right here in Morristown, New Jersey. Now, if you've been following the reports from the Axiom News Network, you could be forgiven for believing our situation is, well, needless to say, rather dire. However, the truth is considerably more faceted. For centuries, history has quietly shaped the world around us. Yet, do you realize that hidden behind pivotal moments in our past stands an organization dedicated to protecting the very timeline itself, the Galactic Space-Time Consortium. Its mission appears simple, but it is somewhat difficult in practice. Preserve history as we know it. Today, this challenge has never been more important, and that is precisely what the Time Enforcers is all about. One might even say learning history can be far more exciting when action and adventure is a big part of it. But enough from me. I would like to introduce you to one of the founders of the GSTC, the venerable Professor C.T. Haugens. C.T., are you there?
Blast it, Paul. Couldn't you have picked a better time to drop in? It's total chaos here. The outer defenses of the GSTC headquarters have been breached. Time portals are destabilizing. The archives are under siege. The very timeline itself is at risk of collapse. We need to call in every recruit we can to the GSTC to help out. I can't speak now. I have to go.
Well, as you can see, the situation has become considerably a bit more complicated, and quite frankly, we can use your help. Joining our Kickstarter campaign is your opportunity to take part in this mission. Whether you're discovering Time Enforcers for the very first time, or you followed our adventures from the very beginning, you will find a reward tier worthy of every agent. Choose from multiple editions of the graphic novel, including 5 stunning variant covers illustrated by an incredible lineup of legendary artists, an exclusive hardcover edition, and additional rewards that will unlock as new stretch goals are achieved throughout the campaign. Every pledge strengthens the mission. Every backer helps bring this adventure one step closer to reality. Friends, make a pledge. Support the mission and help us defeat Kronolith and his evil minions of doom once and for all. The GSTC is counting on you. Thank you for your support.
The face at the end.
I love the Muppet face.
That was great. I love the face at the end. It's like,
Love the Muppet face. My wife said I didn't blow the bubbles enough, but yeah, I did it the first time in the video like last year, and just my hand got
it was
soaked.
funny.
It was just dripping all over the place. I said I can't have that again.
I saw you think about it. You were like, I'm not going to blow it as hard as last time.
I was expecting bubbles to come out higher, but they just kind of like came and like went over the side. That's a little disappointing.
Oh my god!
Never work with bubbles.
Yeah, I probably should have done some CGI. That would have been better.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd been funny. Oh my god, folks, jump in on this. Come on, let's get them funded. You know, we got to get him there. He has a great plan. He just needs the help. You give him the money, he gets the help.
So I can hire more artists. That's the whole
Exactly.
point. I don't need the money from me. I just need to hire more artists to get this done. It'd be great.
Oh my god, folks, I'm going to take that little thing and put it into the comment section. The link there, yeah, the link. If I can get this done, but you know what's going to happen? Oh, there it goes. Jesse, why don't you tell the people who you are and all the good stuff? Go for it.
Oh my gosh. Hi, I'm Jesse Judy. I am the mangaka of Ashes of Eden and founder and publisher of Arcpunk Comics. Yeah, I'm here supporting my buddy Paul today as he launches Time Enforcers on Kickstarter. So let's get that going. Let's get him funded.
Fun. And of course, folks, our pal Jesse will be at Anitomo this weekend, this Saturday. And his Kickstarter will kick off on Saturday, and we'll bring it to you live from Anitomo.
That's true. I'm going to be launching my Kickstarter live at AnitomoCon. Beautiful, beautiful free anime and manga convention. And because we kind of fall into that category, we decided let's launch with our friends at Anitomo. And yeah, Raf's going to be there. We're going to have a blast. And if you like an adventure story that kind of starts to peel back the layers of lies that we've been told that this world is, into a deep cosmic horror with a really cozy surface, come on in and check out Ashes of Eden.
Yeah, folks, if you like video games, you are going to like this.
I can't wait, man. Issue 1 was phenomenal.
Yeah.
I can't wait for 2 and 3. It's going to be totally mind-blowing. I love it.
Thank you. Oh, yeah, and that's the other fun thing I'm finding out right now. As far as we know, fingers crossed, issue 2 should get in my hands, so I'm premiering it at Anitomo as well.
So cool.
That means I can just pick it up. You don't have to mail it to me?
Pretty much, yeah. That would be the
right.
And I did something special because people waited a little bit longer for issue 2 because it is a supersized issue. I think 44 pages.
Woo.
It took me a minute to make. So to thank everybody for their patience, I upgraded everybody's pledge to a UV spot, really premium cover on a nice card stack. So we're gonna have fun with that.
You know, top it off.
Uh-oh.
The lenticular.
No, a signature on the cover for me. I'm not asking for that yet. I know what's happening with that. No,
it's coming.
I'm
it's
setting
coming.
Expectations at a good level. Just a signature on the front would be awesome for me.
Yeah. No, I got you for sure.
Thanks.
Yeah. If you back and buy in person, that's the other thing. We're kind of running this as an in-person launch. So if you back the book in person at the convention, you get a bunch of stuff on the table on the house to say thank you, just for helping us bring this book to life.
See, that's the way to do it, man. You incentivize. You make people want to get your stuff.
You gotta shake a little, you know.
Yeah.
Shake it, baby.
Right. But yeah.
Dude, look at this cover, boys.
We got to work with Julia Olympia, X-Men artist. She's also been doing a lot of work for Marvel, DC, Image, and Boom. She's coming out of the gates an incredible cover artist, but she's also working with Simone, a really, really prominent Italian comic artist who also is working a lot for Marvel. But you guys are art. I'm sure you know who Simone is. I don't have to say you don't. But yeah, she hails to us from wonderful Milano in Italy, and she came through and crushed that cover.
She did. Yeah.
So that's going to be an exclusive on Kickstarter for the launch to introduce the world to Eden. Because the first 2 issues, we've got to know Ash so well. Now it's time to meet Eden.
It's time. It's time, folks. Go check it out. And there it goes. I don't know why I missed it. But there you go, folks. We are going to be Annie Tomo. Jesse's going to be there. We're going to kick this thing off live from Annie Tomo. And I mean, we're going to kick it off live. And if you're there supporting live at Annie Tomo, you heard him. You're going to get some stuff.
Get some stuff. You're going to get some stuff.
Exactly. You're going to get some stuff. So Annie Tomo, Saturday, July 18th. Come on. What else did I got to give you? It's free. It's free. It's a free con. It's an industry city.
Oh my gosh. And it's in beautiful Japan Village.
Yes.
There's so much good food around, so many fun things to do. And then the Artist Atelier, which is our version of Artist Alley there. It's going to be packed with creators from all over, but paying a special attention and love to the manga creators that are right here in our own city.
Yes.
So we're going to have some fun with that.
We definitely are. We are definitely going to have some fun.
Yeah.
Now, Chris Mad, tell the people all the beautiful stuff. Tell them who you are, where they can find you. Give them the spiel. Go for it.
I don't have a spiel. Look at my scrap. That's what I hate about being an artist. People come up. So what do you do?
Art.
No, but right now I'm working on a book with Dennis Knight.
All right. Yes, right.
Chronicles. Yep. And No Heroin, I just found out is going to ship, I believe, within the next 2 weeks.
Nice.
So Frank is back from his trip, and the books just arrived, if I'm not mistaken, on Saturday. So,
whoa, Saturday's a busy day. We know that guy.
And other than that, I'm just, trying. I'll be at Terrificon, and you can find me on social media. How about you, Paul?
Keep going, Chris.
Oh, I said, I'm a social media, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, just under Chris Mad.
I'm finding you right now.
Yeah, folks, you guys have to own. I already have a couple of Chris Mad pieces. You have to own your own Chris Mad piece.
He applies perspective to his artwork all the time.
Oh, he does. And I love.
Sorry, man, I can't help it. I love it.
Folks, if you like Ghost Rider, this guy can do a mean Ghost Rider.
His Ozzy Osbourne was amazing.
Oh my God, the Ozzy! Oh,
did you sell that or no?
I did.
Man.
Wow,
that was incredible.
That was a great piece.
Once it's done, it's done. That one was more the emotion.
Yep,
it was.
It was beautiful.
Thank you,
dude. Yeah, your style just you have so many different bits or facets to your own style. It's just amazing to see.
I appreciate it. See, I don't have any schooling, so there's no real constraints. Hey, can you draw this? All right, let me try.
Take a stab at it.
Exactly.
I just love.
Yeah, but I'm on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. I'm easy to find. Always available, or at least I try to be.
And you hit up the convention circuit like crazy.
What's that?
You hit up the convention circuit like crazy.
You gotta make that money. Unfortunately, I'm not. I don't think that's the way to do it. But
and folks, if you guys like toys, you should see what he does with the Mezco toys.
That's why I'm doing all the conventions. to feed the fix.
Right.
That's what I tell people all the time. No, nobody's making any money. We're just buying more geek stuff.
That's right.
Oh my God, folks, go check him out. And of course, wait, did we let? Oh no, there he is. I said, did we let Angel back in? Because I heard him come in.
Sitting back here like a redheaded stepchild. What's going on?
Folks, Angel is amazing. You want a poster for a movie?
Oh.
He's the man. You want a cover? He's the man.
I do everything from soup to nuts. I do 3D sculpting. I do digital paintings. I do compositions, key art, movie posters, title treatments. I've been doing this for about, I don't know, like 18 years now. So I've done comic book covers and variants. I've done sketch cards. I've done it all. You want something digital? I got you. You want something traditional? I got you. You want all of that? All that and all that? I got you.
That illustration you did of Alan Rickman.
See, no. Traditional. Has he got it?
Look,
That's Venom. Do you get that one up, Raphael? It's amazing. I love that one.
Which one?
The one of Alan is Venom.
I saw the way down.
Further down.
Yeah, so I'm definitely one of those artists that when AI came around, I got really pissed.
Yeah.
That's amazing. I love it.
That's
so cool.
wild.
So cool.
That's my Venom. There he is.
If you go to my Instagram route, there's a section there called in the highlights.
All right.
Workflow, so you guys can get an idea of how I do things. And I have to do these things because now it used to be before AI came around, people couldn't understand how the hell I got these things to look so realistic. That's not that one. Not that one. Not my. Don't put that one up. Workflow. See, it says workflow.
Down at the bottom, Ralph, the circles. The first circle.
Oh, there we go. Workflow. Oh, so wait, I was already on your Instagram.
Freaking guy. So it used to be before AI, people couldn't understand how I was doing these things.
Is that
I always had to do. Yeah, I used to have to do these videos of me doing it in real time so people could get it. You know what I mean? That I'm not mashing photos or I'm not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they could see that I'm a legitimate artist because apparently I have to spend 18 years and then some proving I'm an artist. So. But AI came around and that really put a monkey wrench in everything.
These are strange times.
How is that? It just made everyone an artist.
Yeah.
Don't Chris, don't stop poking that bear. So this is so you guys can see how the sculptures go in 3D. These things take hours to sculpt, and then obviously painting over again. It's a process. Yeah, I was one of the main artists for the Puerto Rican Day Parade for some of the floats.
Woo!
Oh, nice.
Represent.
Hell yeah.
I've done a lot of great stuff. Priest and Zelina with my float. The only thing I didn't like though is that they took their pictures and put it on top of my artwork. I was like, if you guys want them in the artwork, why didn't you ask for it? Like,
These are not thinking designers.
yeah, no kidding.
That's great.
But there you go. This my Harley. The only thing that pisses me off about 3D work is I wish I would have known I was gonna get into this years ago. I would have known the specs for a computer because these things take forever to render.
Oh.
The poly counts are insane.
That's wild, man.
I don't know how you work on all this.
I used to do that for CNC machines.
And it's like
Yeah, like you said, the processing power.
he's putting his stuff out like there's no tomorrow. I mean, when I asked him to do this cover, he had it like, it's like, holy crap, he came back in less than a week. It's like, what the heck?
Yeah.
Listen,
He went the right time, or I'm not sure what, but it was amazing. So,
I will forever credit my speed to the late great Tommy Castillo.
Mhm.
He taught me that I needed to get better at my human anatomy. He gave me a couple of books, and when I tell you I was studying those books, it became muscle memory. He wasn't kidding. Like he told me, like practice it till it's muscle memory, and he was exactly right.
it's funny you say that, Angel, because my son's the same way. I mean, he's been like getting anatomy books, and his sketchbook is just all the studies he's doing. He's just doing everything by hand. It's just incredible, some of the stuff he's got going.
Which I feel like I spent the first year on hands and feet because that was what I struggled with. But that's most artists, right? And it's just muscle memory now. It's all muscle memory.
Yeah.
Yummy says, Ralph, stop doxing your artist. George says, Chris can do it all.
Hell yeah.
Yes, he can. Yeah, I'm still waiting for him to paint me like one of his French girls, though.
We'll send him that photo. We'll get on.
Yeah, I was gonna say when Paul posts that photo.
No. I had a conversation with Chris years ago. He said he had to do it live and in person. I don't know what that was about.
He insisted.
Yummy's
Years
also
ago.
Ralph, Paul's Kickstarter today. Did you? I signed up ages ago. I got my stuff. Did you get yours, folks?
Yumi did. Yes, she did.
Nice.
I'm very appreciative for that. Thank you.
All right, Mr. Shadow Rabbit, why don't you tell people what you do, and I'll show the pretty stuff. Go for it.
Oh, yo, what's up? I'm Lewis, Shadow Rabbit Clay Guy on Instagram, and I don't know. I make little stuff out of clay, some bigger stuff out of clay.
He'll make you out of clay if you let him.
Yeah,
man, I'll sculpt you like one of them French girls if you want.
There you go. Oh my God! Yeah, he does amazing.
That's great.
Yeah, Lou. I will say Lou gets some serious detail out of that clay.
Yeah, Chronicles. I've heard of that one. That's gonna be really cool, man.
Oh, dude, my favorite story is Shadow going, dude. They got me doing some projects, but I think it's Angel's art.
If I could say that, yeah.
That was hilarious. I just thought it was hilarious that he recognized my art like immediately. He was like,
immediately, man. Well, the funny thing is he cut it all. Like he didn't put the artist name on it. I was like, wait a second, I know exactly who made this one. Come on, it ain't that small. It ain't that big a community now.
You have a certain style, Angel. I don't know if you think so or not. But
it had an aura around it, man. I could just feel the power. But yeah, man. Still hand sculpting stuff out of clay.
That looks great.
No disrespect to the 3D printing or anything like that. That's cool too. But I like just making stuff with my hands. Making little things, weird stuff, whatever you're into. Monsters, dragons, superheroes.
Oh, there you go.
I'm waiting for episode 3. And
yeah. Paul's like, I got a couple more things that Shadow can do, and Shadow's like, hey, tell Paul I can do some more stuff.
Betcha, baby.
Look, the secret about me, man, is I'd just be making these things anyway. So if you got a cool idea and you want to rock.
Oh, there's there he is.
Yeah.
That's the piece we're talking about, folks.
Oh, hot damn.
I'll check it out. Heisenberg. Chronicles.
I'm really proud of how
sick,
you were able to get all the detail from that arm.
Wow.
Dude, I can't wait to read about them now. Like I
Dude,
said,
it took me a whole year to do all those character concepts.
That was you.
Yeah.
I'm like drawing these panels going, fucking costume so detailed. God damn it.
I bet you were cursing me out looking at those character concepts.
Oh, I still am.
Listen, I'm a detailed psychopath. What do you want me to do?
In the vest.
There you go. You couldn't have just made a stick figure for him.
Well, the main character took the most time because like I really wanted to come up with like something really original for that arm. Like I was
Oh yeah,
looking
it's
up
cool.
like what other like cybernetic arms were looking like, and I was like, I don't want it to look big. I want to see how I can make this work. So I came up with the idea of like that arm powers his gun. You know what I mean? Like so.
I like his gun
Okay.
too, man. That very sick.
So
Yeah.
it worked. It worked out. It took a whole year, but it worked out. And now Chris is hating me for it.
I'm doing a lot in shadow.
Yeah, I heard another artist does that too, Chris.
Yeah. That's the trick, folks.
He's just gonna have a bunch of a lot of shadow and power
Shadow.
flares.
Hey, the shadow knows, man.
Hey! Oh, that's great.
Oh shoot!
Yeah. So I mean, it's
Dude,
magnetic.
I love when Shadow gets creative. Go ahead, show him.
Had to have big eyes though, you know.
No,
Yeah,
show him what he does with his feet.
The head is accurate too. The head size is completely accurate, Tony.
Nice.
Yeah, he made his feet magnetic so he can stick them on the.
Yeah, right there you go.
I love it.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's great.
Oh my god,
Oh, thank you, buddy.
that's
I love
hilarious.
Shadow.
You know, I will say it's always awesome when you like. It's a pleasant surprise when you end up working on a project with other artist colleagues that you like love and respect, and you're like, oh, he's working on this too. Oh, this is gonna be so cool. Like this is gonna be dope.
A million percent, man. That's like the whole fun of this.
Oh, definitely.
Seriously.
Oh man. Oh yeah. Paul. One thing we didn't talk about is the amount of add-ons that you put onto this thing.
Oh, I'm adding more. Don't worry. It's all the stuff I can't sell at cons, so I love it. I'm going to sell it here. I love it.
Oh my god! And of course, you did this little collab with our friends from Game of Tunes.
Yeah, I'm calling them chrono flips. So yeah,
That's
the
gonna be
Inquisitor
fun.
is actually for sale as an add-on. I am not selling Chronolith, which means, I guess that might be a stretch goal at some point. So just so you guys know,
There's more.
there's more coming. I got plenty of stuff.
Gotta leave them always wanting more, man.
That's right, man.
You got to get, you want to get something else. And of course, folks, if you guys want get your character, talk to Russ from Game of Tunes. He can do his version of your character and make them into one of these little blip chips.
Yeah, what's cool? It's got an NFC chip in it, so I have them going to my website now for all the bad guys because they're bad guy characters. So it's kind of fun. It's like you get this little chip, you scan it with your phone, and it brings you to a website. It's really cool stuff. Love it.
Yeah, see, and of course, Russ has been doing a Fidget Friday. And I gotta say, folks, that the recent Fidget Friday has me
Pretty cool.
wanting to go buy some stuff because he just wants me to buy more stuff. Look at this.
It's awesome.
Yikes!
There it is.
Ah,
Take my money.
Right.
exactly. See, I was like, okay, dude, just take my money.
Did you want to pull up the add-ons really quick? Because I'm gonna be adding more stuff. So.
I want to see
I
more.
am gonna try to. Let's see.
Oh, do you have to? I think it's just. You don't have to buy something, do you?
I might have to, or sign
No,
into
don't
my
buy
account.
anything.
Or sign into my account. Yep, no, it's not letting me. There's a reason
Speak
why I
amongst
don't have
yourselves.
signed in on this computer.
It's all right.
But it is a lot of great add-ons. I gotta say, once I got past buying what I was gonna buy, it was like boom. I was like, dude, come on.
Yeah, I got Togo's blue bandana. I got Maisie's ball cap, and then I've got, like I said, the Inquisitor chrono flip, and I got a couple pins up there, and I get the video game for sale on a flash drive. So it's all fun stuff.
But for the low price of $9.95, you can have some black and white underwear too.
That's right, man. That's a good idea. I'm gonna do that next. See, it's like I come on this show and I got more ideas flowing. So okay, black and white underwear coming next. You can dress up like Nico time.
Nico Time. Oh, dude, I want to dress up like Nico Time.
That's so funny.
I've been trying to piece together the costume. So maybe one day you'll see Nico Time at a convention.
Yeah, he'll be dressed up just like Magnum PI. Don't you worry.
Oh, no. I want the other one. So you might have to wait till the winter for the other one.
Okay.
My God.
Oh my God, folks! It's a great project. It's an amazing piece of work that Paul's putting together. Go check this out. This thing is just so many bits and pieces of so many different things. If you're a geek that likes a lot of different things, this is the project for you.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, this is so exciting. It's been wild to see this grow over the years, Paul. You're really building something that, like,
Yeah,
I think
sure.
it's going to be really hard for, if you choose to go the direction of like a bigger studio taking a on, you're making it harder for them to say no, which is cool.
If they do that, it's only because hopefully I realize that I can make it a bigger dream, because I'm just one man, so I just would like to get the help to make this bigger, and that's what I love about it, because there's just so many opportunities. It's like history is infinitesimal, and you can find so many people from the past and just have fun with it. I just talked to Michael Odin, and he has the whole thing with antiquity and Alexander the Great. There's so much there. I mean, that's a whole episode just for the role-playing game. So much stuff. It's just amazing. And
I love that you're approaching it as like making learning history fun. Like, I think we have kind of a fun Venn diagram in that. We might have different ways of approaching it, but your way is really inspiring, and it inspired me a lot too, man. So
thanks.
I gotta thank you for doing what you do.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I mean, ultimately, I want to bring this back to an app and really make it expansive. And I've talked to Ralph about this before, but have like a Pokemon experience, and have kids walk around and actually engage with the history around them. That's really what history is all around us is all about, So
that is a brilliant idea. I would love for you to. I would love to see that come to life.
Did you ever get in touch with
Brandon? No, I really want to get more content done, Jesse, before I do that. I'm at a point now where it's like, I have these great ideas, but I want to be able to deliver on it. And I appreciate that referral. I just want to go to him and say, listen, I have this set out. I have these 10 sites already staged. What can we do? And just start small that way,
Oh, he's ready for you when you are.
Yeah, man. I'm so excited because he's got an AR product, which is just exactly what I'm looking at. And just bring an AR experience, but and tie it to a phone, and then have kids actually see what happened in their neighborhood, which is so cool.
Yeah.
So,
and, as New Yorkers, we forget that George Washington and the Revolutionary War was all over here.
For sure, man. There's so much history. You throw a freaking rock, you're gonna hit something. I don't care. It's just like Yosemite and Ansel Adams. I mean, can you imagine speak with Ansel Adams? In Yosemite Park, and like he's got his 8x10 camera, and it's like, hey, what's going on? Yeah, oh, I see a picture. Here, I got something for you. So much fun. So.
Oh my God, folks, these are amazing people doing amazing things. Go check them out. All the beautiful places they're going to be. Paul, what's the next thing you're doing? Or you're doing the teaching shows, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to get into EdTech Week again in November. I'm definitely doing the New Jersey Education Teachers Association, Educators Association in Atlantic City. That'll be in November as well. I'm probably going to Annie Tomo, so I'll see Jesse at his table and help him out. And, I'm definitely going to do Terrificon with Raphael. I can't miss that. It's our road trip every year, so we'll be doing it.
Road trip!
Yeah. So. But once I have the book in hand, I'll be playing more conventions because, it's one thing to sell a preview, but I gave that away pretty much. But to have the actual book in hand would be really cool. So,
yeah.
Yep.
And, of course, Chris Matt will be there at Terrificon as well. So you get Paul, you get Chris. It's going to be a great con, and there's actually a lot of other people going to Terrificon that you might know. Angel, have you been doing any other cons?
I'm done with the cons until the girls are older.
I had a feeling.
My twin daughters take up all my time. It's hard. It's hard to travel. They're still young. I have twin daughters. They're 3. It's kind of hard to be away. I don't want to, leave my wife alone with them.
Definitely get you.
tear her hair out. So, so getting a little older, I'm not gonna be doing cons, but my work will be there all over the place, I'm sure. Um, uh, so that's it for me for now for cons. For another, I don't know, another year or two.
See, folks,
Yeah,
you gotta
man. Until
you gotta
until the
get
kids are
in
into
touch with
them,
him
then
directly.
you got no choice. You got to bring them. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Then
Ju-
then you make them work at your
Shadow
booth.
figured it
I
out
was just gonna
Well, yeah.
say.
See, Shadow figured it out. He's got his son Rigel to
right
do
in
his
the
own
table
art.
next to him.
And he's like he's selling stuff. It's like, oh
That's
yeah,
free
how much
labor,
is this
baby.
kid keeping of his own money? That's what I want to know.
Yo, Lou, do you have all your kids working at your table now yet, or what?
No, man. The kid's got his own table.
Yeah,
Oh, he's got his own table. Oh, wow.
yeah.
He's
He
gonna,
got his own
he's
table.
gonna
He
be
got
out.
his own comic.
He's gonna be out selling his old man.
So now
Yeah,
he's
man.
competition.
I think he did it the last one. He was bragging about it. I was like, okay.
But you know what? I can absolutely see that happening with one of my daughters because she's like this little girl at 3 years old. The way she colors, like the way she does color separations, and like it's like astounding to watch. I'm like, yeah, you're gonna take over for me. You're gonna be outselling me. So,
God bless her. I love it. It's
That's
great.
cool.
You know, it runs in the
And they can
family,
put that
so.
cute kid tax on there selling too. I was like, yeah, okay.
kid tax, absolutely.
I
I was
couldn't
like,
do
eventually
shows. I
you
hate
look like
doing
me. You
shows
can't
without
get away
showing
with that.
Really?
I'll beat her. I'll
Yeah.
beat her agent. I'll just sit in the back and put my feet up.
That's the dream, man.
That looks
Got it
familiar.
made. But again, that's the whole point, right? Is we're just making this stuff because we love it, man. To pass it on to the next generation is
Oh, Bill
Absolutely.
that's
Cipher.
everything, man.
Hey, Lewis, he finally coughed it up. Just so you know, I had like twist his arm on it big time. So
Yeah,
Okay,
I had a
yeah.
plan to keep it, but Paul's like, I want my figure. Yeah.
That's
My
awesome.
my
Right
daughters would
there.
lose. My daughters would lose their mind at Lou's table.
I can't wait,
definitely.
dude.
Oh my god, folks, have
Very
fun
cool.
at the cons. Look, even Yummy's like, one day you need to road trip over my way, Ralph. All you cool kids way over in New York, come to Northern Ohio.
Yo, for
I
real.
keep getting kicked out every time I go to Northern Ohio.
Is Jordan in Ohio? So
That's great.
I think,
Jordan is though.
yeah, Jordan's in Ohio.
Yeah.
George is like, I'll see you guys there at Terrificon too. See, George is gonna be there too.
it's awesome.
Nice, man.
I got kicked out of northern Pennsylvania. That's like neighbors. Neighbors with Ohio.
They try to deport me over there one time, not realizing I'm not Mexican.
All I was told was it's the tri-state area, but not for you, Ralph. Oh my god! Of course, Jesse, Judy, and Paul and I will be at Anitomo on Saturday. Free convention, Industry City, Japan Village, anime. Come on, folks. What else do I got to tell you?
Well, I may or may not be there. Just to let you know. So.
Fine, be like that.
No, I may or may not be there. So
Oh,
love
I
you
get
for
it.
trying. I love you.
So
for
you might
trying.
see the professor.
yeah, the professor might be there. So
That would be warm for
it
you.
depends on how hot it is.
There you
So
go.
it was really hot last year. So we'll see how it goes.
I feel like the professor needs to be there at the kickoff of the Kickstarter.
You betcha.
Oh, boy.
All right, folks. I hope you enjoyed yourself here at the beautiful Apple Whites with all these beautiful people. And now it's time for us to go. And when we have to go on this show, I press the button. Wait. Nathan, are you there?
I'm
Yeah.
Oh,
Lurking in the shadows.
How's it
I
going?
was like,
Nate?
yeah, I saw Nathan pop in. I was like, wait a minute, we haven't heard him say anything.
Oh, hold on. Before we go. I do have to plug a couple of things.
Oh yeah,
Just
Paul, go
remember
for it.
I just remembered.
Is there a shameless plug involved?
Yeah, always. So I've got artwork in the anniversary art book for The Crow by Printed in Blood. Pick that up. I've got a cover with Mark Theodoso's title, the Realist Bayani. So you can pick that one up as well. I am done with my part of Chronicles with Dennis Knight, and obviously Chris is on it too. I did the character concepts, title treatment. I do have two covers for that, so stay tuned for that. I've got some artwork with the Philadelphia Eagles through Art History in Philadelphia that you can pick up as well. Man, what else? I'm probably forgetting something. Maybe not.
We always
Maybe
forget
so.
something.
Yeah, I always forget everything. Yeah, that's the art book with printed in blood.
That looks so
Um,
good.
it's got so much crap on there. What else? Yeah, thanks, because you're reminding me now. Go down, 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 down. Right, stop,
Damn.
stop, 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 stop. Also, A Nightmare on Elm Street anniversary art book that's coming out soon. My art was selected for
Man,
that
you
as
all
well.
over the place.
Go back. Chronicles. There you go.
Hmm.
There you go.
Oh,
That's my
look,
cover for
there's the
Chronicles.
character we've been talking about.
Yo.
Yep.
That's
My
awesome.
yeah.
I love it.
Um,
It's all cool.
Chris, if you ever need the 3D for these to rotate it so you can have different angles, let me know.
Man, thank you.
I don't want you to curse me out too much.
I have no idea what's going on that other arm.
Let me know. Let me know.
Wrong.
Well, I still have all my 3D files, so if you need me to like rotate it for you or do a small video,
I
whatever,
appreciate
rotate
that.
it.
Oh, I love that.
Thank you.
That makes life easier,
Yeah, it's
folks.
hardcore.
It does.
Much easier than you think.
Yeah.
I think it needs to be upside down, but then the gunslinger actually needs to be in the dirt.
Listen, I can rotate it. I can rotate it so you can see his taint if you need it.
You know what?
If you
Just
need
make that the
view.
cover. Get rid of everything else. Just make it that.
Absolutely.
Oh my god.
Limited taint covers.
That's what he's saying is
yeah.
he can make stuff whatever you need. Okay, that's how versatile this guy is.
Yeah. I mean, I after 18 years, I better be good, or I need to find another job.
Oh my
But
god.
yeah, you could find me on all the social medias, _son of a saint, or just son of a saint. My commissions are currently open because I just finished a bunch of projects, so it opened me up so I can do title treatments, character concepts, covers, movie posters, all that jazz.
Yes, he can,
Branding,
folks. Yes, he
all
can.
that and all that.
He
Only
does
thing,
it all. And,
only thing I don't have is Chris's beard, but you know,
see, look.
one day.
Somebody said shameless plug, and George showed up.
Oh, nice.
Yes, we said the shameless plug. Go check George out and his shameless plug because it is great. And Chris Madd did something for the shameless plug,
Yes, sir.
and
That
it's
was a
pretty.
fun cover.
I like the character.
Yeah.
Folks, go check it out. I know I'm forgetting something, but we have another show on Wednesday where I can say something on Wednesday. Join us on Wednesday where we're gonna talk to live anime creators.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
You know, Tony was the one that got me to talk to these guys, so they're finally going to be on the
Really?
show. Yeah.
Oh, well, I have to be on the show, I guess.
Oh man, I'll be there.
Man,
with
that
you.
might
It was great when you're here, Tony. What's the problem, man? It's always awesome when you're here.
And I don't remember who you're talking about, but we do so many people, man. But cool.
That's
Oh my
great.
God, folks. Join us on Wednesday where we continue our road to Anitomo and continue trying to give Paul more people who will buy his book and his stuff
Awesome.
and support Time Enforcers.
Let's
With
get
that,
into
I'll
it.
press the button.
Remember, folks, pledge, and you'll get a nice 8x10 of Shadow Rabbit bikini.
Ooh.
Limited edition. Limited edition.
It'll be all shadowy.
This episode was sponsored by OnlyFans.
You know, we've said OnlyFans enough times.
Oh my God.
All right, folks. On this show,
I
when
should
it
have kept
ends,
my
I
mouth
press the
shut.
button, and when it stops, Time Enforcer needs you